She's at the St. Augustine Food and Wine Festival. And Jordan, I saw the steak. Please bring back some. How much fun are you having? What's going on?
Oh my gosh, you know, the party hasn't even really started. They're still setting up and I am having a blast, so I can't imagine what tonight's going to bring later today and tomorrow, of course. So I'm here with Captain Ron. You may have seen him on social media. He is all about the big green egg, and we're talking about that today. So what you doing out here?
We are having a great time out here at the St. Augustine Food and Wine, and we are cooking up some unbelievable things on these big green eggs here. They are a smoker, they are a grill, and we have it all going on this weekend.
And we had one in studio earlier this week with Ace Hardware, and they made the pulled pork tacos.
Yeah, I was drooling.
It was so good. All right, so what are you making?
Okay. So we have got,
oh my God.
look at this. We've got massive amounts of pork butts that we're smoking. We're going to make pulled pork out of this evening. We're going to serve pulled pork sliders to everybody that comes out to the festival. Come on out. We're going to have tons of them ready, and it's going to be fresh pulled. Oh, so juicy and so good.
So good. All right, and then what's cool too is the big green egg has multiple sizes.
Correct. Yeah. Now that's the extra large one, and this is the large. These are probably the two most common sizes that you're going to find in people's backyards. And we also have this mini one here called the Mini Max. And by the way, if you come out to the festival, you can sign up to win this one for free.
Way. Great value
for free. It's a great value. Yeah, free. Hey, if it's free, it's me. All right, so that's a great way you can get into it, and it's a great size for a small family.
That's the one they had on our show too, right? It was tabletop. I love that idea.
Absolutely,
that is really cool. All right, this is the steak you were talking about, Matt.
Beautiful steaks here for us to try. Would you like to try a slice?
I would. So what is this?
So this is for tomorrow, really, what we're going to be doing. This is a ribeye. It's called a cowboy ribeye. It's a bone-in ribeye. Look at that. Pink from coast to coast, edge to edge, all right? So we're going to just give a little bite here, all right? It's almost like roast beef. But, you know, the beautiful part about the green egg and cooking over charcoal like this is you get that solid color from one edge to the other. No gray on it. It's just beautiful.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Slap the meat.
Yeah. That's not so bad, is it?
Oh, my God. Just like melts in your mouth. So how long did that take?
Well, that takes about an hour to cook.
He wants a taste. Let's get Paul a taste.
All right, we got to get Paul a taste.
But yeah, how long did this take, you think?
This takes about an hour to cook, and it's real simple. You just set it on
an hour?
Yep. It's called indirect cooking. So it's made with charcoal, and it has a baffle in there that deflects the heat, and you can cook it almost like an outdoor oven, but you get that still charcoal and wood flavor to it.
So good. And he knows what he's talking about, y'all. If you are not following Captain Ron, tell him how they can follow you and what they'll find on your pages.
Great. I'm on all social media, Instagram, Facebook, everything. Captain Ron Cooks. All right.
Okay.
So if you're new to the big green egg, or even if you're experienced with the big green egg, you want to know recipes, you want to know how-tos, I show everything on all my socials. So I would love if you would give me a follow.
All right. So what is your favorite thing to make on a big green egg?
I am a beef guy. Give me that red meat, baby. I love me some red meat. You know, the bigger the hunk, the better off it is. Tomorrow we've got 2 18-pound roasts we're going to be cooking up and making beautiful tacos with.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So tonight, if they come, they're getting what?
They're getting pulled pork sliders.
Okay.
All right. Fresh barbecue. Pulled pork is kind of like the base, the backbone of barbecue.
Honestly, that's my favorite.
Yeah. So we've got that going on. We use big green egg seasonings, and that's what we're going to be serving tonight. And then tomorrow is going to be tacos with a little cilantro and onion, some cream. Oh, delicious.
Oh my gosh, absolutely delicious. And make sure that you go to the St. Augustine Food and Wine Festival.com to get your tickets. And until midnight tonight, really 11:59 p.m., you can use the code FINAL15 to get $15 off.
That's right.
How long you been doing this?
So I've been doing this since about 2018.
Oh my
And
God.
yeah, it's kind of funny. It took a strange twist. I was in sales my whole life, and now this is my whole career cooking on big green egg grills.
That is so cool.
There's way worse things to do for a living.
That's right, and you do a great job. So thank you so much for that.
Proof is in the pudding.
Make sure you come and check out Captain Ron. But in the meantime, Matt, I'm going to send it back to you.
Jordan, I'm going to be jealous if you don't bring back a plate. That looked phenomenal. All right, guys. Who is